4:47 right now. Turning back to your weather impact forecast, and Chris, the fever is now broke.
Finally, and that's the first thing you said to me today. And
right.
we're super pumped about it because now we're only talking about highs in the lower 90s. But real quick, I want to go through some of this earthquake data because this is a historic event. And I feel every week now across the world somewhere, or even the United States, talking about something in history. Now, this is a depth of 13 miles. So this really shows that this is actually shown as what's classified as a mega thrust. That means physically the bottom of the ocean floor came up, and that's why there's tsunami warnings and tsunami advisories from the United States over to Hawaii and then also parts of Alaska. Now, our largest earthquakes of all time, the biggest one was 1960 in Chile, and that was 9.5. But this 8.8 actually ties for the sixth all-time across the world as far as earthquakes go. That is a total destruction if this was on land. But then the equivalency of this, 1 trillion pounds of explosives. So it really just shows how historic this was. A tsunami advisory is still happening for a southwestern part of Alaska, now downgraded to a tsunami advisory for Hawaii. That was a warning just an hour ago, and then also advisories along the shoreline. The peak tsunami height for the waves I saw in Hawaii so far over the last few hours was 4 feet. There was some speculation up to 7 feet, but it looks like everyone's okay for the time being. Our satellite and radar getting to our forecast. It's a cloudier start. That'll keep temperatures pretty much where they are over the next few hours. But then we also have a chance for some of this rain that we're seeing down here in Florence, South Carolina. That's going to sneak back up into the area. And we can also expect our rain chances to really start to ramp up over the next few days. That's going to keep at least a low chance for excessive rainfall and some flash flooding. And I think it's even a moderate threshold heading into your Friday. So look at our future cast. We'll see some signs of rain really about mid to late morning starting to work its way into the area. So like yesterday, pop-up showers and thunderstorms will be possible through the morning and heading into the afternoon, and then more so to conclude the afternoon, and then it's just all over the place as far as that rain goes. For your Thursday, I think it's more of a mid to late afternoon event that rain starts to roll in, some more typical timing that we have for this time of year, and then boy do we see a surplus heading into Friday. Real quick, I want to show you this. Check this out. That rain really starts to take over by the late day Friday heading into the evening. That's where we have some slow moving storms and some torrential downpours from place to place. So that's why we're going weather alert for the back end of your Friday. Weather alert for today dropped off because we are no longer under that threshold for dangerous heat. Then by the weekend, 79 to 82, still in the mid 80s by next Tuesday. So enjoy this cooler forecast while we have it.